In a world where Meghan and Harry rail against the media and call insiders vipers, they can count on faithful SCOBIE to do their dirty work. Ever since he wrote their gushy love letter biography, he has routinely popped up to pop off about how wonderful they both are, but especially Meghan. Meghan Markle's fans on Twitter have vowed to fight back against bullying, which they have compared to the firm's treatment of Princess Diana. The uproar began after royal commentator SCOBIE took to Twitter to laud HBO's new documentary The Princess. The film details the life and death of Princess Diana and the British public's attitude toward the royal family via news footage from the time. However, many were quick to draw a comparison between the late Princess of Wales and Meghan Markle. Royal commentator SCOBIE, quoting from the documentary, said, "When you put a modern person in an ancient institution, they will be destroyed. But once an institution starts destroying people, it's time to recognize there is something fundamentally wrong with that institution and not the people it destroys." Have you watched The Princess yet? Meghan's fans took to social media to compare the documentary with the Sussex's departure from royal life. Some went so far as to vow to fight back against the firm. Replying to Mr. SCOBIE's tweet, one user, Benedicta Weir, at @Adzo72, said, "I have watched the film. It's gripping. We'll fight back this time. They'll not get away with the bullying, harassing and abusing Meghan and Harry. A shameful, ridiculous and purposeless institution." CNN writer Lisa Respers France said, sobbing watching The Princess, "It's sad to think that women who dare to go against tradition are still being vilified." Hearing Princess Diana being described as a manipulative liar who loved attention and was out to destroy the monarchy sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Others added that they could understand why Prince Harry had wanted to move out of the country, to protect Meghan, they claimed. One Twitter user, tired of this at Tiredinique, said, "Watching The Princess on HBO, I can see why Harry wanted to protect Meghan so fiercely. The paparazzi were ravenous and she never knew a moment's peace." B, at Italian B, added, "I'm so glad that Prince Harry took Princess Meghan away from all that. I'm so glad they're safe." However, not everyone wanted to hear from Mr. SCOBIE on the issue. One Twitter user, Jan Taylor, at JanTaylor00, asked why he wrote about the royal family if he disliked them so much, while CS09, at 87CPS, simply said, "Oh, go away." Another Twitter user, Laurie J, at Halege2, added that Princess Diana should be left to rest in peace without the release of new movies and documentaries. She said, "It's time to let her rest in peace and let her sons live their lives without the constant barrage of movies and documentaries about their mother. Enough already." The documentary uses archival footage and news clips from the 1980s and 1990s to follow Princess Diana's life. However, the film does not use commentators or historians to contextualize the clips. Due to this, viewers can watch the newsreels as they were presented at the time. The documentary also focuses on the late Princess of Wales' relationship with the media, something her son, Prince Harry, has repeatedly pointed to when asked why the Sussexes wanted to leave the royal life. During the couple's famous bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, Prince Harry claimed that history was repeating itself.